Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Timespinner. Now I'm in a bit of a bad situation, unfortunate situation, because for a variety of reasons I had recorded the previous 6 episodes over a relatively short time, and then I released them, and yeah, that happened over the last 2 weeks, and I have not actually been recording in that time. Because of a variety of reasons. I mean, first of all, I didn't have to. That's always a good motivator, even though I really, really enjoy the game. It's sometimes, you know, it really helps if I actually have that schedule to remind me to record and play. Because I was also, of course, recording and playing GeneForge at the same time, and enjoying that a lot as well. So yeah, long story short, I have definitely become a bit rusty, which is, you know, normally not a big problem because I can always watch my own video, which I did. However, I also did some things in between episodes, and that's where things become a little bit hazier. But I think I know mostly what I did. I should be able to at least remember the most important parts. So I did finish the quest for Herstell. As you can see, we're about to turn that in. I'm also using both an iron orb and a blade orb. Yeah, that is what it's called. Wow, I wasn't sure. However, while the hammer, the steel orb or iron orb hammer deals a lot of damage, it is slightly slower than the blade, and that causes these, when used together, to become asynchronous. And I don't really like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm denying myself the full, the most efficient use of the system that allows you to mix and match different orbs, but I find myself using orbs of the same color instead, which is, you know, it feels a bit lame, but it just feels better to me. I don't know. I guess, you know, if it works, it works, and I definitely don't need to min-max at all, because I'm already way over-leveled and nothing's really been much of a danger, except for some bosses, perhaps. So yeah, anyway, I've been using the iron orb a little bit, leveling it a little bit, as you can see. Well, only to level 2. I guess it's about to hit level 3. Level 4. Wait, what? No, level 3, yes, in 4 more. XP, whatever. I also went ahead and spent most of my money on the rings and necklaces that I was missing. Or necklace, I'm not sure. Colossal Hammer, there it is. And I guess I'm gonna... That's not the button to press. That's the button to press. And as you might expect, it's basically the hammer version of the giant sword. Except that it seems like actually only the hammer part damages enemies. So unlike the sword, which covers the entire arc, the hammer, you need to aim the hammer and it won't damage things immediately in front of you. At least that's what it seemed like to me. The damage is really good though, of course. Damage 120 versus Colossal Blade, which is, I mean, almost 100. So not a huge difference either way. I am going to go back to 2 blade orbs. No, wait. Blade orb. Right. Yeah, so expect me to maybe confuse some buttons because I just don't have the muscle memory anymore. If I, you know, to the extent that I did have it before. So that's that. I did finish the quest. I did craft the rings, or amulets. Oh, and right, the other thing that I did was, so you can see here that tile. That room is now filled in on the map. In fact, how do you X remove the marker? Because I did actually, on the way to the sirens, yeah, I did look through these caverns here. The parts that are unexplored are underwater, which I can't reach yet. And I did not find that plasma crystal. But I'm pretty sure these are the caverns that it should be in. Because they are called the, like the caverns of arrival or something like that? Wasn't it something like that? Indicating that this is actually where the portal is located, where the Lachiem first arrived. And there is this lift-like structure here that is currently locked, or just uninteractable, but I'm expecting that we'll gain access to that at some point. So it's not directly underneath the castle as I had been speculating last time. Anyway, so no crystal, but we did get the sirens, of course. And while I was here, I also tried a little bit more to freeze those 2 fruit bats, or plant bats, to form basically a staircase for me to reach that ledge, and it literally worked on the first attempt. I just got lucky, I guess, but yeah, that's definitely possible. I don't know I still don't think it's necessarily the intentional method, because I would be very surprised if there isn't a sort of double jump later. But that worked. I got to the ledge and picked up the document that was there, so we're going to take a look at that. I'm so sorry about taking so much time, but I basically need to find my way back into this. Of course, well, it's what it is. Letters. Peace treaty. That's the one. I haven't actually read it yet. Emperor Volteralis. I sent this missive with Queen Philia, rightful ruler of independent Lachiem, to augment her entreaty for peace. I offered to come in her stead, given our history together, but she believed it important to represent her world herself. I hope you recognize the honor in that. We have taken control of the portal between our worlds. As you have seen, we have strength, we have allies. We have learned to survive on this world. We will not fall even to the bleakness. If this conflict continues, thousands more will die, and you will be no closer to subduing us. We entreat you. Let us end this now. We are still willing to negotiate an arrangement like I suggested those years ago. Some of the vast resources of Lachiem for plasma from Villette. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Please listen to Philia. She is wise, and she wants only peace. Don't make the same mistake as before. Princess Elana of Lachiem. Wow. Okay. And yet now Elana is planning to destroy the portal and the entire planet of Villette with it. What happened in the meantime? I guess her offer was declined, and Villette insisted on waging war. Okay, well, let's just continue, shall we? Well, I managed to kill some of the sirens. You weren't kidding about their beauty. Really? I don't know. They don't do much for me, but to each their own, I guess. Excellent. With that done, I can breathe easier about the safety of my soldiers. Now to ready an attack plan. With so few men? And one apparently very capable woman, Lunais. Huh. Well, I mean, thanks, I guess. Lunais, it's time to make a strike against the Lachiem. Even without support from Villette, we must keep fighting this war. I would have you defeat some of the Lachiem soldiers, thin their ranks, and let them know that they can't simply get rid of us. Find their shield knights and archers, strike back. Alright, I've already killed a bunch of them, but I guess I can do that. How many exactly? As long as the Lachiem soldiers are still looking for a fight, they'll find one with us. Alright. Quests. Oops. Oh. 20 knights and... Oh, okay, combined. Knights and archers. Not the engineers, though. Well, also, I think if I remember correctly, I briefly saw... Ah, yes. Oh, wow, 2 new quests here. Okay, and actually a quest from the wounded soldier. Hey, how are you feeling? Thumbs up. He's a brave one, he is. Barely alive and still fighting. What's that? Something to write with? Ah, he can talk. Esham is his name, apparently. Shaviro Feather. Siren. Ink. Oh, please. Please, only 1 unit. Oh, okay. As writing implements. Really? We have nothing here in the base? I need to actually go and get those things from monsters? Yeah, for a pen, sure. Oh, I mean, don't we already have those things? Huh? I can't talk to him. Hey, thought I'd give Ramita a break. He works so hard. Anyway, looking after this guy isn't so bad. How's he doing? He's a fighter, I can tell. The bleakness hit him hard, but he's not giving up. Sometimes I can't believe Villette would even send people here. Knowing what the bleakness could do to them. No wonder the Lachiem rebelled. I don't blame them. Look at this. I never wanted to fight in a war. It was just a job. Shoot. It's a good thing Haristel's not around. She'd have my hide. Treasonous talk like that. How about a subject change, eh? We're running low on food again. I'm thinking we need something more substantial than bird legs. There were some wyverns in the caves last time I was down there. They're territorial beasts, but they've got some meat on them. Think you could take them? Sounds like fun. Not exactly. I've killed a bunch of them and only gotten like 2 wyvern tails total. So... Oh, okay, 1 more. Pretty sure I don't have that yet, but... Great, bring me 3 of the tails, would you? Oh, wait, never mind. Apparently I did get more than I thought. Oof, these things are heavy. You got the wyvern tails? Fabulous. You hear that? 1 strength restoring feast coming right up. Oh, great. And... Hungry? Hurt? Lonely? Let me know what you need. Oh, okay. So he wasn't available as a shop before, was he? Or was he, actually? Maybe he was. Use items. Not sure if we could buy potions and stuff before. Well, now we can, but we already have plenty. Franchivore, sauteed wyvern tail. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, but I'm really, honestly, not in particular need of more equipment, of more consumables, rather. Copper helmet, breastplate. Right, and oh, by the way, you cannot actually sell things you have equipped, so the game does prevent you from doing that, which is, you know, nice. I mean, I thought I had the ink at least. Oh, okay, there we go. I just had to exit and re-enter, and now he's here. Remind me what I'm looking for? A plasma crystal, right. You should be able to find them in the caves where the portal to the land is. Right. Oh, you know what? What had me confused? He was the shopkeeper all along. He just used to stand in the bottom left, where what's his face? Ramita was standing until just now. Okay, now they're both back here. Hey, you awake? I brought you your pen. And some paper, apparently. Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? Asham. Hi, Asham. I'm Lunais. What unit are you from? The 23rd. Portal Patrol. Poor guy. You were just about to be sent home when the portal was taken, weren't you? Decided to stay and see the sights. Huh. Well, I'm going to do my best to get you better, okay? And not be able to lie in bed all day? I'll pass. Okay, that's nice. Do we get more quests from him, potentially? Well, he is listed here. Oh, status finished, right, for now, though. Unless there really are no more follow-up quests. Okay, can't even talk to him anymore. Fair enough, I guess. But just in case, I'm going to re-enter once again. Okay. Shopkeeper's back. Where he used to be. We do have a quest for her. Wait, no. Yes. Of course we do have a quest for her. We also get a new quest from him. Alright. And of course we have the ongoing quest, kind of the main quest line, I guess, from Nihilist. Hey. Hi, Lunais. You really seem to be settling in around here. You're doing the camp a lot of good. Helping you helps me. You can't convince me helping Asham was a selfish act. We've been talking a lot. He's managed to speak a bit since that last remedy Ramita gave him. It's amazing he's kept such a sense of humor after going through what he has. First as a portal guard, when the bleakness and then the bleakness and being stuck here. What's so tough about being a portal guard? It's a less glamorous job than regular army positions. He's from a different class than the rest of us. No magical talent. I've been told all my life that I'm better than him, you know, above him, just because of what little magic I have. He's got a great smile, though. Yeah. Anyway, food. Supplies have been pretty good, thanks to your help. But if we're to keep spirits up, we need a little variety. There are some giant eels deep in the lake. If you can swim, getting some of their meat could be just what the quartermaster ordered. Literally. I mean, I would get that, but I can't swim. Any help with that, maybe? How big are these eels? Oh, you know, not so big. Like, as long as 6 men or so. Oh, that's not that big. It's a good thing I like a challenge, Sekis. Oh, I know. Well, some nice little banter here. But yeah, unfortunately, that quest will have to wait until we can actually swim, apparently. Let's see here. Alright, this one. And then number 3 is these, which I do like using as my default weapon. And I've also... I don't know if this is one of the spells that I bought. It might be, actually. I don't remember showing this on camera. But yeah, it's basically a shotgun. Super low range. I don't really know how good that is. Bombardment. I mean, damage is 21, but that might be 21 per little projectile, basically. Otherwise, that seems way too weak. Right? I mean... bombardment... I guess the cost is always the same, or do you see that somewhere? I don't know. It's fine. Maybe I don't know if I actually tried using that in combat yet. It might be really good, who knows. I guess for the time being now, all I can really do is return to the castle, I guess kill 20 more of those poor soldiers that don't stand a chance against me, and yeah, see what else awaits us here. There might be a... Oh, this is the castle keep proper. I guess we were in the castle ramparts? Or something? I guess I don't get the name displayed here. But we'll probably see more archers and knights inside the keep. So might as well combine the quest and actually making some progress here. Unless we do get a full-on new set of enemies, we'll see. This is so Castlevania, by the way. I mean, it is a castle, so no big surprise there. No living portraits, though. I'm a little bit disappointed. Alright, so the good news is we do get more of these same enemies. Even the big guys, or girls. That should be 4. And 5. Surprised I wasn't hit there. 6. Not that I need to keep count, but I might as well. Oh, okay, interesting. What do you do? Oh, Royal Advisor. Do you aim at me, or can I just duck? Oh, okay. Just like the archers, they always shoot at the same height, apparently. These are not part of the quest, though, so... Oh, Advisor hat. Gaudy hat that obscures the face with a semi-transparent visor. Okay, damage goes up. Interesting. Defense down by 1, but... Oh, will increases, and that might actually be responsible for the damage increase. You know what? I think I have plenty of defense, but there's no such thing as too much offense. So... Yes, please. Oops. Let's switch things up every now and then. Can't really... Oh, well, I mean... Seems like I'm... Like that killed the guy. Or girl, or whatever. A bit slower? Yeah, yep. Okay, I definitely don't manage to kill them before they finish their attack and dash off. So there's that. Letter of reference. Reference? And also... Why did that just disappear? Letter of reference for Elana to the court of United Villette. To whom it may concern. I am writing to recommend a place for my student, Elana, among the court wizards of the... Oh, for Elana, okay. I'm writing to recommend a place for my student, Elana, among the court wizards of the capital. We discovered Elana 13 years ago during a scholarship recruitment tour through the Undercity. Although Elana was born to low-class parents with no aptitude, she manifested a most powerful aura after being placed under duress. As mandated, we took her and trained her in our Royal Academy. She quickly took to her teachings and proved her skill and talent beyond most of her young age. Further, she is a compassionate person, a diplomatic speaker, and a fierce believer in the potential of United Villette. While she still has much to experience and must learn to better control her temper, we believe she would be a valuable member of the court and could prove to be an important politician in years to come. And, yeah, well... If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. Sincerely, Freyna the Red, headmaster of the Rhinar Royal Academy. And then she proved to be so troublesome that she was exiled to Lachiem, where she became Queen of Lachiem eventually, and ended up destroying her own home world, where she was born. My god, I can't talk. Great start. Let's use the swords for a little bit. Maybe they work better against these spellcasters. You'd think so, huh? At least. Okay, yeah, that actually works really well. Oh, wait, can we not? Oh, we cannot grab the ledges of these thin platforms, and we cannot jump quite high enough. That being said, I could freeze the magician, unless they're Or advisor. Well, it's a magician. Chaos Rose. Oh, that does allow us to go up here. Chaos Rose. Use item? Is that here somewhere? No. Equipment. Oh, we had one. No, wait, we didn't. It's just here. An nondescript rose that can cure the chaos status effect. I thought I saw one of those before. Maybe I saw it in a shop and didn't buy it. Man, these swords are good. Yep. They make short work of everything in here, and I've completely forgot to count the kills on normal soldiers here. Huh. I also might have accidentally started taking the right path. There are those specifically, my god, these lower sections here, lower exits that I didn't check out, but I guess I can just continue upward for now and teleport back here at some later time. But of course we'll see if... Oh, boss fight, huh? Do I really feel like doing a boss fight today? I mean, sure, why not, right? Should be plenty strong. Huh? Oh, these guys! I forgot, of course. We were expecting to see these somewhere. Well, hello again, my delectable dear. I thought I smelled your sweet rage. To what do we do this? To what do we owe this pleasure? Perhaps you've finally come to... My god. Perhaps you've finally come for our pleasure. Not that I don't like what I see, but no, I've come to stop you. How darling. How droll. You're planning on destroying the Let. You're perpetuating this war. What, do you feed on pain and suffering? I mean, they are demons, I guess. Just drama, my dear, we told you. Chaos, hatred, passion. You'd know something about that, wouldn't you? Well, it ends now. I can't have Lachiem bolstered by demonic power. Not now, and not in 1,000 years. Time to go. Is she asking us to dance? Or perhaps a ménage à trois? No, just die, please. That's gonna be fine. Ouch. Ooh, what? Okay. I win. Uh-oh. Oh, hi. Oh, these are just puppets of the real demon. Oh god, oh god. Okay, that's kind of nasty. Chaos, What's that mean, though? Doesn't seem to really be affecting me much. Ow. In fact, it doesn't seem to be affecting me at all. I'm definitely too slow to react to those spikes there. Oh? Okay. Nope. My normal attack here doesn't actually deal a lot of damage, and I get hit there again. That's okay. That's good damage, actually, isn't it? Yeah, I'm really not sure what the chaos effect is supposed to be doing. Uh-oh. Oh, nice. That's not what I was expecting. Not sure what I was expecting, but that wasn't it. Ouch. And that also doesn't deal a ton of damage. Maybe the shotgun blast, though? Ouch. Ow. Oh, I thought I was... I was charging my spell. God, this is nasty to dodge. There's not a whole lot of room. Okay. Maybe the fire... actually, none of the basic orb attacks are really doing much. Okay, and there he dies. Once again, I feel terrible about this. Because that was basically the least skillful way to possibly win any boss fight, but, you know, just be overleveled and tank everything and... Oh well. I mean, I wouldn't honestly have minded dying and starting over and knowing some of the attacks and maybe being able to dodge better. But, well, since I did get it on the first attempt, I'll have to take it. Well, that was a workout. And I'd prefer to get my cardio in other ways. You may have defeated us, for now, girl. But you haven't won. It was our dear Elana that brought us in the first place. Attracted us. And how attractive. The Maw of Asmodeus was her idea. Sweet revenge for her dear Philia. The armies of our kind were her idea too. We are simply bystanders, really. Very pretty bystanders. Alas, we must bid you farewell, but only for now. We'll always be in your dreams. Please, no? The Lachiem Queen really initiated all this? Unsurprising, I guess. There's still work to do then. But did stopping them do anything? Still weakened. The demons won't have as much a hold anymore. Okay, I mean that's good. Your speech is getting better. I grow stronger. As do you. Without the demons, a new power will have taken hold in your time. Maybe I'll be able to get farther then, with Lachiem weaker. Lachiem. But it sounds like there's still work to do. If I'm going to save Villette, I have to destroy that maw at the portal. The maw at the portal. And if I'm going to kill Nuvius, I'm going to have to stop Elana too. There are many things still to change. To get his attention. Nuvius will die. Whoa. Well, Succubus hairpin, an exquisite golden hairpin. Press A to jump again in midair. Wow, that happened sooner than I expected. Honestly, I was expecting to get the swimming or diving ability first, but I mean, I'll take this very powerful double jump. Holy moly. Yeah, well, I feel like I was going to say something else as well. Oh, I was definitely going to look at the boss right away this time. Let's see. Golden Idol. A manifestation of chaos that feeds on anger and despair. Oh, interesting. The picture it shows here is just the glowing eyes in the dark. Nice touch. Okay. So, not the Succubus and Incubus. I guess maybe we'll actually encounter them again in a proper boss fight where we will end up killing them. Certainly wouldn't mind that. Okay, now... I guess I really couldn't have reached the other side here before, huh? Since there isn't a platform there. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Royal Guard. Chaos again. I still don't get what Chaos does. It does not reverse control. Oh, it gets rid of my sand. Which I also completely didn't even consider using in the boss fight. I mean, I don't know how much that really would have helped, if at all. What would have helped to end it even faster would have been, you know, restoring my mana and using nothing but well, flamethrower probably all over again, over and over again, because that seemed to be by far the most damaging thing I could do. The best DPS, if you will. Max sand up, I'll take it. Well, I mean, I still don't have a particular reason to kill these. But well, I mean, I might as well, of course, if I come across them. I will need a few more knights and archers, apparently, because I have not seen the quest confirmation for that. And we can now keep going up here. Okay, it does seem to be going up further. I mean, I suppose we are looking for the queen herself. Wow, okay. Not really sure how much further I want to go at this point. There's a save point or... No, teleport. That's actually really good. Oh, and it does continue from here. Uh-oh, Royal Towers. You know what? Let's not enter a new area. I did want to go down and check out those two doors, huh? I guess I can do that. Alright, this one was completely empty, that's right. Here we have... some enemies? No? No enemies? Ah, save room. And a path? That's locked, okay. Interesting. I guess so long as the map shows that there is a path, that for some reason I haven't taken. I don't really need to annotate anything. It's mostly useful for rooms that look like they're fully explored but aren't. Oh, right. Of course, there is that. Completely forgot that there is a Royal Guard enemy in that room that I probably have not unlocked the drop for. Unless it doesn't drop anything, of course. We'll see though, maybe I'll encounter more of those. Fledgling Warbird. Well, that's kind of adorable, and I feel bad for killing it, but... Okay, so they charge. Oh, and kick me out of the room. But yeah, once they started fluttering and charging, they will not change direction apparently. Wow, it's not easy to jump over them without taking damage. In fact, I have yet to manage that. Oh my god, these... Yeah, in this cramped corridor, these are really unpleasant to fight. Let's actually check the journal for more enemies. I'm still missing that one there in the middle. That's weird. Hammer Giantess, and missing one here. Fledgling Warbird does not drop anything. These small ones, Demon, okay, drop something, and these actually also drop something rarer, so there is a reason to fight more of them. Where's the... Oh. Royal Guard. Where are you? Oh. Okay. I see. Interesting that these enemies are... that there are these gaps in the enemy roster. Right. So these guys... Yeah. 2 different drops. Probably gonna run into them in other areas though. Would seem like a waste to have that impressive looking enemy only in that one random room. I guess if that's the case, this is kind of creepy, honestly. Chuvir Hatchling. Yeah, would be a waste to only have that big enemy in one random room, so we'll see. Nope, that was a miss. So physical attacks don't really work as well against these, apparently. Either. Political advice. Emperor Volterilis, I know I have only been an advisor to you for a couple of years, but I hope you will hear me out on this recent issue of the so-called independence of Lachiem. Your instinct will be to lash out in retribution against the Lachiem. After all, do prisoners get to declare independence from their jailers? Of course not. But that is all Philia is truly doing, making an empty statement. Independence means nothing within the walls of a prison. They may state such, but they still remain on Lachiem while we control the only portal to and from it, the walls of the prison, if you will. Nonetheless, the population of Lachiem has been growing, especially since your most recent security and justice decrees. While I don't believe the Lachiem to be a true threat, after all, those few with auras are weak on that world. Given enough impetus, they could organize and attempt to strike back against us. Any conflict, no matter how much in our favor, will result in some death, not to mention further unrest among our people. It is thus my recommendation that we allow the Lachiem to believe in their independence and not to strike back against us more. Sincerely, Elana. Okay, I see. Well, and apparently or very likely that suggestion alone was enough to get her exiled to Lachiem as well. Okay, surprised I got that one in time. Where's this pathway even gonna lead? Ouch. Thanks for the level up. Oh, the other side of the store, right. Didn't see a switch on the side. Oh, but we just opened it from the side. Alright, that works. So, does this lead somewhere then? Oh, drop. Give me sand vial. Oh, okay, restores 50 times then. I guess we hadn't seen sand restoration items yet. That makes sense. These only had 1 drop, right? Yeah, the big ones had 2. The Royal Guards. Ooh. Familiar sprite. Ah, a whimsical fake creature that specializes in healing magic. Oh. I mean, I really don't need that. I don't need extra healing. Oh, hi. You're kind of cute, I guess. Just a straight-up fairy with bird wings. Huh. Obviously, I'm gonna keep her around for a little bit, at least, because she's new. It's not like the offensive familiars are really contributing that much more. And some extra damage, but you know, hardly very necessary. There is still an extra pathway. Also, well, also I should probably end the episode pretty soon. But oh, I wonder if there's a hidden passage here somewhere. Well, not here. Because there is that empty space, right? Which means that there could be something. I guess I'll make one more trip around real quick. Double check. I should have double checked the first time. Nothing. Okay. Oh, she does attack. Oh, okay. Does she? Doesn't she? Didn't really pay attention to whether she was actually dealing damage, but she did fly towards the enemy. Yes? Well, would be easier with an enemy that doesn't just charge into me willy-nilly. Or that I can dodge more easily. Well, she tried kicking it. Kind of an adorable little animation there. 2 damage, okay. So that the number of what was her damage. I wasn't sure before. Get him. Oh, nope. For a second there I thought she actually killed him. And this is just... Oh, not that she were a hatchling. Actually, do those have a drop? Should double check. Okay, so we did fully explore this lower section. Unless there are any hidden passages. But other than that, we have the upper section. There is still that lower door underneath the teleporter, which I didn't check out. And God, which room was it? Oh, it must be this room here with the royal guard, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm gonna look around elsewhere first. And unless it turns out that there really are no more of that kind, I won't necessarily return to that somewhat remote room. Let's take a look at the other enemies. Hatchling. No drops. Right. Yes, these have a drop. These have 2 drops. Alright. Other than that, we should have everything, right? Oh, hold on. Right, the engineers. We've only seen those in the... in that first area. The ramparts area. Okay. I'm going to head back to the save room now, if I can. These guys are surprisingly annoying. And yeah, well, I guess apart from that boss fight, I'm not particularly happy about. This. I mean, and not that it didn't go well, but you know, I'm just not very proud of it. But otherwise, it's been going alright considering the long pause. I have been a little bit worried, as I said at the beginning of the episode, but you know, I found my way into the game pretty quickly. I mean, I have played it for a while, and you know, even though I hadn't played in a while, it's you know, it all came back, thankfully. And hopefully the gap between this episode or this recording and the next shouldn't be quite as long. So hopefully things should continue more smoothly from now on. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.